What is going on, guys? If you're new to the channel, I do everything with cards from just buying raw to grading, flipping, eBay sales, sports to Pokemon, a little bit of everything. But today I wanted to talk to you guys about my eBay sales and just show you a real transparent profit and kind of my ideas of why I grade what I do and why I sell, and we'll just talk about that all. I really appreciate when other people are transparent about their profits and losses. So we got all the numbers right here. Let's just jump into it. So this is from the beginning of the year until today, which is March 13th. So first sale of the year was one of the first cards I ever graded. I still think I got robbed on this grade, but anyways, it was an Umbreon. We lost $10, as you guys can see right here. Then we sold a Max Christie Optic Auto. I just was getting out of this because it graded a 9, and we ended up with $2 profit. A lot of times when I grade a 9 on something that's not really worth it, I don't want to hold on to it. I want to get that money so I can reinvest in other cards to grade, or so sometimes you sell at a loss or a small profit, and I think that's good to move out of a play. It depends. It can be smart to hold, but it can also be dumb to hold. So moving in here, we got our most profitable to date here. We bought this card last year. Let's go over kind of my spreadsheet here too, real quick. We go by player, then kind of get the set, the quantity. This is when I bought it. I got it from eBay. This is how much it cost. Then I graded it. This is the grading order and the price. This was with the grading special, so that's why it was a little bit less. This one did grade a 10, and this was the sale price. The fees were really high. I think I accidentally had it advertised with, yeah, my mistake. So I only made $18, but that is to be expected with something like that. So you can see everything's broken down, and then over here we got total sale price for everything, and then this is actual profit. Keep in mind that for this doesn't include all of my costs of everything, just the cards I've sold. So I have paid for grading on cards that haven't sold yet, so that's why that profit number looks a little high. I only list on here cards that I've actually sold. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But now we got another Reeves, $3. Then this was this was my highest dollar card that I've ever sold. Picked this up for $200. Graded it with a special, got a 10. Yeah, and it sold for quite a bit, and $486 in profit. Can't really complain there. We got another Max Christie. So this one we took a loss on. I graded a lot of Max Christie cards. He's on the Lakers. They have a big fan base, popular franchise. So hoping that he's going to pop in the future so I can unload some of my 10s. I'm sitting on quite a few. But in the meantime, trying to, just wanted to get out of a 9, got some money for it. So that does happen sometimes. Next we got an Austin Reeves. I didn't grade this one. This was just a flip, a card I paid too much for, wanted to get out of it. I think Reeves might have been struggling at the time. Anyways, just moved on from it. Not really a big deal. Then right here I was pretty happy with this one. As you can see, we bought this for $8.50 and graded it, made $113. So that's the power of grading with PSA. I do PC Reeves, so sometimes it's hard for me to let go of a card like that, but part of my mindset is I'm going to use this money, this profit right here, and I'm going to reinvest. So I took half of that, or a little over half, I think it was like $60. I went on ComC, got a bunch more of his Prism draft picks numbered cards. Still haven't shipped yet, I'm not sure why, but once those come in, hopefully I'll have a few of those to grade, and then hopefully we can rinse and repeat this process a little bit. The draft picks are obviously sometimes less desirable, but they're also a lot more affordable, so you can get more cards to look at and see if they're worth grading. Then right here we sold 2 football cards that I had pulled from some select boxes. When it's a card I pulled, I kind of put the price at $1 because you pulled it out of like a $3 or $4 pack or $5 pack, whatever, and it was one of the cards out of there. So kind of hard to gauge actual price. I'm not going to put like the box price. So we did make a few bucks on there. So that's not bad. Then this is a nice Rui. This card was beautiful. Also PC Rui, so kind of hard to let this one go too. But the profit here, $111. So 41, graded it, flipped it, $111 profit. Can't complain at all. So I'm going to reinvest. I got a few other Rui cards to kind of replace that. Then we got another Reeves. This was a second year mosaic. Out of 149, it was a pop 1. So I was the only one who had one. And yeah, we were able to make, when you can make $50 on it, not bad there. Then I had a Sam Darnold card that I was just sitting on. $22. I won it on bids, so I got it lower than what it should have went for. Should have held onto this a little bit longer because he just signed somewhere else. But anyways, $11, making money. Then this, if you guys haven't seen my other video, I won this from Latour. He's doing a YouTube series on flipping, starting with $100, trying to get to 100,000, flipping sports cards. And he was doing a giveaway for CJ Stroud downtown. I won it. Can't believe he actually shipped it to me. There was a ding below the downtown. It's unfortunate, but that's probably why he was giving it away. So I went to Collecticon this last weekend, and I was able to move it for $700 cash. So no fees, no shipping, no nothing. A little less than what I would have liked to have sold it for, but because of that ding, I think it would have graded an 8, personally. So if I thought it would have even been a 9, I would have probably graded it myself. But because I thought it was in 8 condition, I sold it for $700. Could maybe not be the smartest move of all time, but given that it was free, I'll totally take it. So, and I was able to pay for my whole trip. I got some other cards out of it. So, and then most recently, I sold a D'Angelo Russell out of 99 Immaculate. It's an on-card auto. Picked it up. You can see last year for $18 when, D'Lo wasn't hot, and he just dropped like over 40 the other day. So I listed a few of his autos that I had, and yeah, so a little $24 profit. So that's kind of my mindset for, sometimes I just flip, but I like to grade, buy to grade and flip, because there's a high ceiling for low dollar cards that you can flip. I don't normally purchase cards in this price range, $200. That one worked out. I have another one of those cards that's, on the eBay store right now. I graded a 9. Going to be harder to move. Won't be as much of a profit. Might just end up keeping that for my PC. So why I do all this is to grow my collection. I love getting the cards, grading them. It's really cool when you get those 10s back. And so I'm trying to make money to grow my PC, essentially. I'm diversifying now a little bit, kind of getting some more into, I've always loved Pokemon, so getting more into Pokemon, getting sealed product for Pokemon. I'm trying not to rip too much. I got booster boxes and stuff I'm sitting on for that, but trying to grade some more sports cards. What I do need to do, which I'm really bad at, is the cards that I get in that I deem, maybe not a 10. Try and send in only cards that I think have a really strong chance at a 10. But I need to relist those and flip those. So in here in the future, hopefully I'll get more of those listed, and those might be some of our more negative cards, or some of those we can probably make some profit on. But that will just free up more capital for me to get more gradable cards. So that's kind of my mindset. I do grade a lot of Lakers because, one, I'm a Lakers fan, so I mainly PC, like I said, Reeves and Rui. Those are my favorite players. And then Max Christie, I went pretty heavy in. I have a large amount of his cards. Large amount graded, large amount ungraded. I'm waiting for him to pop. He hasn't really got a chance to play. I think he's way better than what he's been, he's been sitting on the bench a lot. Anyways, so that was kind of a prospecting play. We'll see how that works out. We have quite a bit invested in him. So that's kind of my mindset for what I do. And there's some other sales that I have on my eBay page from some mystery packs that I've been doing. I don't have that on here. This is just the cards and some other miscellaneous stuff. So I have done some other sales and stuff. So that total of sale price is higher with my other items. But I just kind of wanted to track my cards just to see the numbers of, how good I'm really doing. And so yeah, I just try and rinse and repeat that. I do plan on diversifying more sports, and it's been a little bit of a process, but I'm sticking with what's working for now. So if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. I'd love to answer them. I like these transparent videos, and maybe you guys do too. And yeah, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Greatly appreciate that if you do. So yeah, if you want more content, or let me know down below what kind of other content you guys might be interested in. And that's gonna do it for this one.